Hey everybody, That's a Lot of Sodium, and I'm back here with another video. So today is going to be an overview of all of the Canadian coins I have. I don't have a ton, so although it's going to be a longer video, I don't have that many, so it's not like something I couldn't fit into one video. So anyways, I guess let's get started. So first off, this is one of the first coins that I ever got. I've had it since I was like 9. It's a Younghead Canadian nickel, and it's not that rare or anything. It's just interesting because it's one of my first coins, and so it's a pretty cool thing to have. So next is this Queen Victoria large head, or large cent. So this one is 1884, and there are two varieties of this. It's in the chin. I have the more common one. The rare variety, even in this condition, is worth like $40, so it is a pretty rare coin, but this one is not that one. This one is only worth like $5 comparatively. And then I have a few King George Canadian cents, not anything too rare. Like here, I have 4 of them, and then I also have a bunch of Younghead cents. So I have like 10 of those. So a bunch of different ones, like a whole stack of them. Next, so then there's these 2 King George ones. Next I have this, which is a King George the 4th 1 cent, and it does have a different pattern on the back, which I like this pattern more personally. And then I also have a King George the 4th large cent from 1913. So this is one of the last years that they actually made these. And then this is one of my only, I think, actually, King Edward coin from Canada. And I only have one other King Edward coin in my entire collection. And this one is from 1908. And of course, King Edward didn't reign for that long. His death was pretty sudden, so there weren't a ton of years that had him on the coins. This is a 1942 nickel, and what's interesting is if you look, this one is not does not have the flat sides like this one does, or like this one does, which is interesting because in modern nickels they also don't have that shape. So it's interesting because they switched to this and then they switched back, because this was the original one. They flipped to this and then they changed it back. And then going on, we have 2 pretty common 1963 and 1962. They are silver, but they're not anything rare. And then this, which is probably the centerpiece of like my whole Canadian collection. This is a Canadian 5-cent piece from 1890. And these are actually pretty expensive, especially once you get into higher grades, because they are actually smaller than the American Trime, the 3-cent piece, the silver 3-cent piece. So, and this is also silver, so they get really expensive in higher grades just because they're so small and so thin. You can't strike them that deeply, so it starts to really increase the value just because they wore down so quickly. And then I have 2 of the same year. This one is in a little bit worse condition, 1859 large cents, which are pretty cool, pretty interesting. This one is in pretty good condition, actually. It's not like a U or anything, but it is in pretty good condition. And then the last piece, which I got from Michael Kittle Rare Coins, I bought at an auction, is a really cool silver dime. And although it's not like a super rare one or anything, it does have a die crack that runs down from the 45, which is pretty interesting. So, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. And, as always, like, subscribe, and have a great day.